Oh my gosh, I keep typing wrong. There we go. Hi. Jasper, are you feeling better? Debating, do I pull up? You know, I'm gonna organize some of my things. Okay. That goes in the silver folder. Organizing. That goes in the silver folder. Where is... This one goes in the Ivan folder. Where is the original 3 folder? There it is. I need to put Michael down there. I'm banishing Michael through the first 3 realm of folders because I got bored and started organizing my entire IBS Paint. We don't talk about that though. We don't talk about that though. I am not a Therian. Admitted from the hospital 2 days ago. What happened? I'm glad you're out of the hospital. I think you mentioned you were out of the hospital. If you don't mind me asking what happened. Am I gonna do more animations? Yeah, I just never know when the inspiration to animate will hit. I'm currently just doing little doodles on my drawing tablet. I am not a fox. It is a ghost cat mask. This is so cool. Thank you. I'm not the best at drawing furries, so I'm trying to practice doing that more. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. I can barely see what I'm drawing. Love your mouse. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am not gonna do a face reveal, no. How should you give me the juggling sets? My P.O. box is in my bio. That is the best and pretty much only way to give me stuff other than happening to run into me at conventions, and I currently have no conventions I'm attending. I am not an Arctic fox. My mask is based off of my Occitana, who is a ghost cat. I am not the best at drawing furries, but practice makes perfect. So I'm doing little headshots to practice today. Hope you have a good rest of your night too, and I'm glad you're feeling better. Is a ghost cat? A cat. That is a ghost. I don't know how else to explain that. It's fictional. Eyes are in the wrong position. Eyes look freaking weird. You, my friend, need to go elsewhere. That looks so much better. Like, I guess. It sounds really bad when you word it like that. Yeah, technically, my OC is a lot of my OCs you'll notice are animal hybrid a cross between a human and an animal thing. So like, technically, he's like half ragdoll cat, but he's also a ghost. He's like a hybrid ghost guy. So I just say ghost cat. I moved the eye a little bit. Still not good, but it's better. I have an IKEA alien? I do not. That's a very specific question. How are you doing? I'm alright. Masks are not edible. You can get not good from that. Not nutritious and delicious. No, you cannot have all my food. I mean, you kind of can't draw on paper without paper. I'm afraid that's how that works. I mean, story checks out, makes sense. I cannot see this, like, at all with my mask on today for some reason. Where am I recording? My basement. This has 2 kids and a wife. I have too many OCs to just group them all into one sentence. I put out OC stuff every now and then. I don't really have a set schedule of when I do it. I do it when I feel like it. Just join, welcome, welcome. Honestly, I'm not taking drawing too seriously right now because I can barely see anyway. And orange is Ginormous. So freaking cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. The next live? Bro, we're barely into this one. Have some patience. What do you mean, when's the next live? It's been like literally 9 minutes since this one has begun. Like, the lack of patience. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not taking that comment super seriously. I know my tone sounds kind of monotone, but, I'm not mad. But it's like, bro is lacking patience in the future. Maybe just time travel to the next one, bro. You realize I am feeding you more lives. I'm right here, bro. Hope your life seems sick of you. Heard you're a good YouTuber. Who'd you hear that from? I need details. Who's talking about me? It's like I hear you're a good YouTuber. Who's talking about me? I need to know. Who is talking about me behind my back? Also, thank you. Your friend? Yeah. That is so weird for me to think about. It's like, oh yeah. Because people be like, you're a YouTuber. I'm like, oh yeah, I am. Because to me, I just do shit on the internet and post about it. I kind of forget that I'm actually a YouTuber. Thank you. Little doodles, because little doodles keep the world going round. You live stream? When you go to upload a video, there should be a live stream option. We're so close to like 35k. We are currently at 34,930. We're approaching that today. What's your favorite movie? Mr. and Mrs. Smith, though they took it off Netflix and I'm still mad about it. Because I don't know where else to watch it at without paying $13 for it. I'm not paying $13 to rent a movie. Not doing it. That makes me mad. I hate it, like Amazon Prime. Like my mom's an Amazon Prime member. Like Amazon TV and stuff. And everything is behind a paywall. It's like, you're already paying for the subscription service. Why are we having to pay more? This is bullshit. Favorite TV show? Severance. Although season 3 is not out yet, I am not so patiently waiting for it. I'm gonna be so for real. I keep forgetting that the show exists until someone asks me what my favorite show is, and then I remember again. I also like No Good Nick on Netflix. That's like my binge show that I put on in the background. I don't know. It's like Nickelodeon TV, but not as cringy. Baked potato? I like my baked potatoes with sour cream and cheese, and that's about it. And butter. I really like butter. Butter is yummy. My mom was trying to, like, go on, like, a diet where she was, like, eating more fat and, you know, eating butter. And she's like, I don't see how anyone could, yeah, funny story that's probably gonna gross a bunch of people out. And my mom was like, I don't see how anyone could eat butter. That's just so gross. And you know what my dumbass did? Opened the fridge, got out a stick of butter, and took a bite out of it. I'm a little cuckoo bananas. So you think this is why the reason America is in decline? I'm pretty sure the reason America is in decline is because people in high school can't spell 3-letter words, but whatever you want to think it is fine, I guess. Butter is yummers. I really like cheese too, but for some reason melted cheese makes me gag. Like hot cheese makes me gag. Unless it's like on something. Like if it's on a cheeseburger, I'm fine. But if it's like a chunk of cheese, my texture, I don't know. It just, Dude, when I was little, it would make my mom so mad because we would already get the extra butter popcorn, stick it in the microwave, and I would get another bowl, melt butter in the microwave, and pour it on the popcorn. But it's like, it's so good though. Buttery popcorn is just chef's kiss. Yummy, yummy. Butter is yummy. You cannot change my mind on that. It is like 9 p.m. I did not sleep good last night because I had an energy drink at like 10 o'clock yesterday. Not my biggest decision. Because in my head, I was like, oh, I have ADHD. Caffeine doesn't affect me that bad. It did. It very much did. Is somebody putting math problems in the chat? You stop. That's disgusting. How dare you come in my chat and spit out math problems? This isn't Chat GPT. I'm not going to help you with your math problems. Half the time, I don't even know what y'all are saying either. no, I'm barely functioning. I don't really have a particular favorite Bible verse. Okay, I messed up there. I'll fix it in a second. Love your best, thank you. We are goofy goobers, correct. Also, I know Pause 809 is here. I forgot to say hello. My bad. Hello. I meant to say it, and then I forgot to say it out loud. I do believe in God. Oh, I thought that was a question. Oop, my bad. What's my favorite song? I think currently it's Win Win by Set It Off and Scene Queen. I like quote-unquote edgy teen music. Do I bite people? Only sometimes, only on Wednesdays. Got a C in math? Okay, but that's real though, and I believe in you. You can get a passing grade in math. I don't know how good at math you are. Harness to all my fellow furries and non-furries. I don't really care. As someone who's also bad at math, I hope that you pass your math class. Because that's better than failing it. Do I bark at people? Only when they bark at me first. Because how the anti-furry is gonna have a weak-ass fart? Like, if you're gonna make fun of furries, at least be good at it. I barely pass my math classes. Barely. I don't know. Stereotypical burnt-out gifted kid. I used to be really good at math. Okay, genuinely speaking here, how do my mods go to public school and manage to be here no matter what time I stream at? It's kind of concerning. Are y'all just, like, sneaking your phone in class or something? What should you order? You're a vegetarian? What place are you ordering from? That doesn't give me much context to help. I don't wear my mask in stores, because stores are not where masks go. They go to conventions. I do not give out shoutouts. I wanted the background to be slightly purple! How dare you, IBS Paint. I want it to be gray purple, not gray. Get with the program. Why you show your face? Because I know no wanna. I do not friend people online. I do not know you. I am not gonna say I'm proud of you for eating a stick of butter. Absolutely not. I am not encouraging butter munchers. You little butter muncher. Oh my gosh, no, I am not proud of you for that. You freaking butter muncher! My mask is a ghost cat. We are at 34,957 subscribers. Eating glue is not good. It's not. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Don't spam anything. I don't care what it is. How about we don't spam? Because I know I'm not the only creator that it makes mad. It just makes life harder. Yes, thank you. I am already a Christian. Man, I'm just trying to render my persona. I used to eat Spam, but I haven't in a while. Like, I mean like a year. Like, I used to eat it, like, all the time. I would eat it with rice and seaweed. I really like white rice, dumping a bunch of salt in it. I really like salt. And then taking seaweed and eating it, which, honestly, I'm kind of hungry, and that kind of sounds good after the stream. I might do that. That kind of sounds good. Now I'm hungry. Y'all are making me hungry. Why do y'all do this stuff to me? I hate furries! You're the one that's here, buddy. No one's making you stay. I mean, you're boosting my engagement, so you don't hate furries enough to, you know, leave them alone. So clearly you're obsessed with them. I don't know. I think you're secretly a furry, and you don't know it yet. I don't know. Am I a water eater? It depends what texture the ice is. Like when, like the, like Sonic ice, heck yeah, I'm a water muncher. That ice is crunchy. I like crunchy ice. But if it's like big ice cubes, then no. No, just no. Hello. Imagine being a furry in the Big 25. Imagine being a hater in the Big 25. Imagine not having an insult other than in the Big 25. Like, how do you think I'm gonna react when people are like, oh my gosh, a furry in the Big 25, oh no! Okay. Yes, it is 2025, and I am a furry. Your observation skills served you right. Congratulations, you know how to... eyesight, I don't know. Birthday's coming up, happy early birthday. For your content, thank you. Can you please stop spamming Jesus loves you? I've already answered you. I appreciate it when you say it a couple times, but stop spamming it. Jesus does not love this person. What happened to love thy neighbor? Yeah, Jesus loves everyone regardless of sin, so... maybe you should, I don't know, learn what you're talking about. That would be really appreciated, thank you. Should get mods? I do have... Waba Jack Sheep, thank you so much for the super thanks. You should get mods. I do have mods. Do I need to get more mods? Yes, I'm working on that. If you're an atheist, you're still welcome here. My channel's for everyone, regardless if we agree or not. Yeah, my channel isn't just for Christian furries, it's for everyone. I don't have to agree with you to still respect you as a person. Oh wait, I need to draw her eye bags. Forgot about that. Wait, I need to add the eye bags on the other side. Almost forgot about that. Stop asking for shoutouts. Oh my gosh, it just floods the chat. My goodness. Honestly, watching people argue in the chat while I drill is kind of entertaining. Like, I'm the one supposed to be streaming, but at the end of the day, chat's entertaining me. Happy birthday! How am I? Really tired and sleep deprived. I know I'm a human, thank you though. I didn't claim I wasn't. Thank you for that life-changing information. Like, take off the mask and it's still a human. Uh-huh. Would you like to bring up a point that's excuse me, actually hate, or would you like to just keep stating the obvious? Oops, I accidentally clicked off my ABS paint. Oopsies. It's like, oh my gosh, it's almost like everyone knows it's a mask. Crazy, right? Legs of the Earth. Thank you so much for the super chat. I still really like the color scheme of your mask. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, oh my gosh, guys, everyone thought this was my real face and that I just naturally looked like this. Who would have thought? That's crazy, bro. Crazy. Why can't I erase this? Hello? Okay, there we go, I fixed it. And I am done with that doodle. That took me 25 minutes. I don't know what headshot I want to do next of what character. I don't know yet. Anyway, we hit 35k on the stream. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. We're at 35,011. Only in 3 days ago. I don't care. It's October 35th. Don't even with me right now. Dude, to the person that's saying that being a furry is a sin, no it's not. And also to the person that says she didn't sin, everyone's a sinner. So technically, I appreciate the person that was trying to stand up for me, but you're both wrong. Halloween's not over yet. It's October 35th. Be so for real right now. Be so for real. I almost missed that super chat. They're coming in super fast. Look, zero. Yay. I'm not. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I'm not reading all those exclamation marks. You know that there's a bunch of them. Like, approximately 30 to 40 exclamation marks. Colon 3. Thank you so much, Lixier. It's not November. It's October 35th. Did someone just say you're a king/queen/toaster? Toaster? What? The frick do you mean? I have a deep hatred for people like you. Doesn't sound very God-loving to me, bro. Kinda sounds like bro. I think that bro is not loving thy neighbor. Some toast. I am very particular about my toast. Maybe I'll try a different head angle instead of just doing front facing. I'm scared of you. Okay. Am I supposed to be offended? If you were really scared of me, you would leave me alone. Hello. I am literally just wearing a hoodie. It's just a hoodie, guys. You ate lead? What do you do? Hospital is what you do. You go to hospital. Okay, guys, y'all earned a really special treat. AKA, I'm turning slow mode on because some of y'all ain't behaving yourselves. Yeah, that's your little treat because y'all can't have unlimited chat privileges apparently. Like, your voice is really pretty. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think the eye is down too low. That's okay, I can move it up. Don't know where to put the eye. I think the nose is also a little bit too low. Not pointed correctly. That's okay, we can fix that. With the lasso tool is my baby girl for real. I'm gonna be so for real. The lasso tool saves lives. Because now his forehead isn't... Now he doesn't look like... I don't know. He don't look wrong. Well, actually, I still think I messed up. Now I moved the eye too high up. Not going well, guys. Not going well. I'm trying my best. That's what matters. Okay, outline time. Tee. Now I can't see the outline. I made it too dark. Jesus, yes, I am a Christian already. Dude, I always appreciate it when Christians in the chat ask me first what I believe in instead of just screaming at me. It's nice. It's nice not having things assumed about me. I do not tread people online. What are you drawing? I'm drawing my OC Sylvester Sterlington. The frick do you mean I bet you like ice cream? How is that an insult? I don't really care if you do or don't like ice cream. The Arthurian help. How you gonna act like other people are stupid when you literally are wrong? Yeah, if y'all are going around being like, she's a Therian, you're gonna get timed out for 24 hours because you are part of the problem of spreading misinformation about me. Like, if you don't know, that's fine. You can just ask. I don't mind it when people ask if I'm a Therian or a furry. That doesn't make me mad. I don't expect people to know. You know, feel free to ask. But when you're going, she's a Therian, guys! You are spreading misinformation about me! It's annoying! Oh my goodness. Why are you trying not to laugh because you're immature? Oh my gosh, you're calling animal control? You found a mirror? That's amazing. Not really famous person. Love your mask also just said, thank you so much for the super thing, so thank you for the sub as well, I appreciate it. How you got, that's the thing of people being like, no one likes furries. As furries and other people that aren't furries are actively super chatting and subscribing. And being respectful. Being respectful counts. I appreciate the respectful people that aren't subbing too. I don't even go to public school, so I wouldn't be somebody from your school. A lot of people say I have a familiar voice, though. I get that a lot. By a lot, I mean like literally on every stream. Can't get his mouth right. Literally doodling. I'm not taking myself seriously because, you know, practice is practice, whether it's good or bad. It's not like this is a commission. I don't have to perfect it. Practice makes perfect. I do art commissions, though, guys. And I also have an Instagram. Both are linked in my profile bio. Give a job? I did. I worked at a theme park, but the park is closed for the year. So I am currently jobless. Well, technically, I make money off YouTube, so if you want to count that as a job, be my guest. Guest? I didn't mean to say guest. I stuttered too bad. I am not a Therian. I don't think I'm gonna render this. I think I'm just gonna color it in. I don't know, I might render it. Decisions. I am a furry. I do believe in God. I am non-denominational Christian. Now look, I don't support the Therian ideology because it's against the Bible, but at the same time, you're not gonna get away with shit-talking Therians on here because they have a different belief than me, but they still deserve to be treated like human beings and exist in a space where they're not constantly being harassed. So I don't give a shit what you believe in. I may not agree with Therians, but I'm still gonna treat Therians with respect because they're still people that don't deserve to be called every slur under the sun, you know? A Therian is someone who has a spiritual or mental identity connected to an animal. I am a furry, yes. We're at 35,147. Is my train of thought as a furry? I mean, your average teenager with ADHD and anxiety. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Dude, it makes me so mad when people go and comment, like, why did you time me out? And then start getting mad about it. It's like, clearly you did not. It's like, I didn't even do it. Usually it's my moderators. Yes, because acting like... I don't know what kind of animals you're seeing, but I don't know what... Stop acting like an animal. Animals don't know how to read English or set up a live stream. Buddy, I don't think you're seeing animals. I think you're seeing skinwalkers. Well, thank you. I find it so funny how people are just arguing in the comments, and it's just like, do you really think I care? Do you really, like, honestly, do you think I care? And people bullying this kid. How you gonna call me a kid when you have a Sonic the Hedgehog profile? No, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against Sonic the Hedgehog. You like what you like. I don't have an issue with it. But how you gonna finna call me a kid? Like this kid when you have a Sonic the Hedgehog profile? What? Do I support Trump? Somewhat not. I'm gonna put this out here before people start spamming about it. I do not care what political side you are on. My space is for everyone, whether we agree or disagree. I do not care. Don't be afraid of spiders. Thank you so much, not really famous person again. But, I lean more conservative. I agree with some democratic beliefs. I lean more conservative. I support Trump over Kamala, but at the same time, there are several other people I would choose over Trump. So my answer to do I support Trump is somewhat. Because I think that he is very egotistical. I think that he hasn't made good decisions for the country. But he is not someone that I would like to have a conversation with because he's very self-absorbed. So I'm kinda, yeah, half and half. You live the mess, bro. Support. Thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate it. My only opinion on Obama is he passed a law saying it was okay for news outlets to lie to people, and that is really freaking suspicious. Yeah, and that's the thing. People ask me that because, like, I'm a Christian channel. If they're allowed to stay, if they're, like, atheist, other, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, I don't care. My space is for everyone. I don't have to agree with you to respect you. A lot of me and my mods have very different political and religious opinions. I picked my mods because they're very respectful. The person that said that's not Christian, you're still welcome here. My space is for everyone. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. When we end the stream? When I feel like it. We're at 35,192 subscribers. That's crazy. I made my mask. Yeah, to the person that's saying that they weren't trying to be mean with spreading God's word, the reason you may come across as that way, as things that Christians defaultly say, it's really hard to tell if it's genuinely love for other people or a hate comment. It's very difficult to tell. That may be why people are saying that you're being mean. Very difficult to tell. Yeah, especially with, like, the furry and therian communities, a lot of them tend to be neurodivergent. I am too, and also can't tell cues and tones of stuff, because I know I can't either. So yeah, that could be why. Oh my gosh, the person that said keep it up, I believe in you, I thought that said shut up! I just subbed. I was meant to be like, okay, that was a little aggressive, but thank you. I read that so wrong. It was still funny, but still, thank you. The sleep deprivation is settling in. the silly gooberness is going too far. Izzy, hi, I like your mess. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm an F-word free channel. Please don't use the F-word. Oh my gosh, I cannot color this incorrectly. I keep going over the lines. Oh my gosh! Oh. I didn't say that I support everyone. I said that I respect everyone, but I never said I supported everyone. There's a difference. There's a difference between supporting things and respecting people. Because supporting something would mean you fully believe what you're saying behind said thing. And respecting people is saying, hey, I don't agree with you. I can still value you as a person and value that you have your own opinions. There's a difference between supporting and respecting. I don't support everyone, but I try my best to respect everybody. Do I call out sin? Yes. But at the same time, love thy neighbor. My mask is made out of cardboard and felt. Tap like the candy. Honestly, banana Laffy Taffy is the best flavor. I stand by that. Yeah, my morals are pretty much like part of the reason I started my channel was I was tired of people being like, only conservatives can watch this, only Democrats can watch this, and it made me mad. So it's like, you know what? How about, since we're supposed to love thy neighbor, we, agree to disagree, because it's not that hard. I mean, sometimes it may be a little difficult when you don't agree with somebody. That's when you step away and calm down. Do people have crash outs sometimes? Yes, that's fair. We're all human. But at the same time, it's like, if you don't agree with somebody, you don't gotta say anything, or you can defend yourself. But that's the thing. I've made it very clear, because a lot of people have asked me this, and I'm bringing this up because someone asked me earlier, was someone saying, do you support LGBTQ? I do not, because it is against the Bible. But at the same time, I am going to treat someone that is gay the same way that I would treat someone that is straight. And when I see pride stuff on my feed, you know what I do? I scroll. What's the point in me leaving them a comment? What's the point? That's not my space. What's wrong with zoos? Anti-zoo means anti-zoophile, which are people that are romantically attracted to animals. That is what anti-zoo means. Zoophiles are gross. I don't have a problem against zoos as in the place. I have a problem with zoophiles. Yeah, people really try to separate people over politics. Like, one of the friends I have now from work, that's also one of my moderators, Via, I met her at work, and you know what the first thing we attracted was? We debated for 2 hours. I saw some of her sides, she saw some of mine. And you know why I heard out her side? You know why I talked to Via for 2 hours about politics, and why I was calm and listened to her side of how she viewed things? Because she was treating me with respect. So I treated her with respect. She hears me out, I hear her out. Yeah, for the person that's like, I'm not part of the furry community, but I still like your channel, fair. You don't have to be afraid to watch my channel. That's the thing. I have people watch my channel for the live streams, to sit and chat and just talk to other people and, do a little socializing. That's fine. I have people subscribe to watch my animations. That's fine. I don't really mind what people are subscribed for. I should do debate. I end up debating people online. That's for sure. I've heard so many people like, I don't like furries. Okay, then leave. That's not my problem, so. You're boosting my engagement to people that do like furries. So if you don't like furries so much, why are you helping one? Just for some food for thought. Dude, people are like, why are you timing me out? Maybe because my mods are giving you a warning to get your act together instead of banning you altogether and giving you some grace. Take the fact that you did something you shouldn't and move on. Anyway, we're at 35,261. Oh, someone said something in my comments and it was really sweet. It's like, hope you succeed in life. It's like, oh, thank you. It's cool that oh my gosh, I'm stuttering so bad. It's cool that you, even as a smaller channel, no offense, you keep your composure and hear others for their opinions and beliefs. Yeah, I appreciate that comment. And it's not really offensive to call someone a smaller channel. It's like, I get it. I have 35k. It's not super small. People, cannot talk. I've had some people call me a small channel, and some people call me famous. I'm not a big or a small channel. I'm like medium-sized. I have like a medium-sized channel. It's not like, guys, there's a middle ground here. We don't have to be picking sides. It's medium-sized, guys. It's medium-sized. If you want to know, yeah, my OC's name is Tanner, to my mask. He is a ghost cat. If you'd like to see his design, my most recent video is a drawing of him if you guys want to go look at it. Any felting tips? I start from, with felting, I start right here. I go up this way. I go around here, I pull, then I tuck down. Dude, honestly, the mods are kind of giving, like, you know when you're playing a video game and you're just chilling and, like, the side of the screen just goes, tip, and it's just something, that's all I can think about is when that's all I think about when my mods are like, just a friendly reminder. I just imagine the little tip thing on the side of video games. Oh, love them for it, though. We love it when they say stuff so I don't have to say it. Saves me time and energy. I am not a vent channel. You are welcome to ask me for prayers, just please don't vent. I am always open to prayer requests. Yay, another. Did I sign this? I did sign this. Did I sign? I need to sign it again. Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. Can I make a zombie cat mask? I too have a zombie cat mask. Where is she? Her name is Fishbones. I don't know where I put her. She is my second persona. I also have a zombie cat mask, but I have no idea where I put her. She's not in my general vicinity. My favorite artist? I don't know if you mean music artist or, like, art artist, but music artist-wise, I like Set It Off. Love your voice, thank you. My Christian or Catholic? Catholic is a denomination of Christianity, so you literally just asked me, are you Christian or Christian? I'm non-denominational. Arians and furries are not the same thing. Yeah, Catholics is a denomination of Christianity. That is the same thing. You literally just asked me, are you a Christian or a Christian? Catholic is based off of Christianity. It's very, very very similar. When people say they're Catholic, they also say they're Christian. The majority of people. Being LGBTQ is a sin, but at the same time, I'm going to treat LGBTQ people the same as I would straight people. I'm not gonna lie about the Bible, but I'm also not gonna treat you meanly. Show me your real face, or else. Or else what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, enlighten me. Or else what? I'm not non-binary. I'm she, her. I am a female. Yeah, my family literally owns a gun store. I don't think that you're going to hunt me down for sport. I don't say that as a threat. I say that as a, you sound kind of stupid. I have so many people say I have a familiar voice. Do I just have, like, the default furry voice, I guess? Like, I'm not even saying that as a threat, but, like, my family owns a gun store. My grandparents do. Do you really think you're gonna manage to hunt me down? Like, oh, like, that's so dumb. Oh my gosh, your dad's an animal hunter? Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. And even if someone did go through their threat and manage to hunt me down, have fun in jail. Ta-da! Because that is murder. Ta-da! Learn the law. Dude, I've had several people repost my videos as a I Hate Furries video. Okay? And, I mean, thank you for in all honesty, I appreciate how you wanted to let me know, but at the same time, I don't really like it when you guys are like, someone reposted a video of you, it's like, I don't care. I don't. Also, legally, you're not even allowed to hunt cats. So, like, what's your point? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. You know what does? A Jet 3 holiday. Duh. What kind of gun do I gravitate to? I do not shoot guns, personally. I personally find... I shouldn't say that on YouTube, I'm gonna get demonetized. I find pew-pews too loud. I do not like shooting pew-pews. I know my dad does at a shooting range, because as a hobby. I do not like it. I have high-functioning autism. I do not like loud noises. I get overwhelmed very easily, so I do not go with them. Same thing with fishing. My dad also really likes fishing. I do not go with them because I am very, very scared of being in the middle of water. I like swimming. I just don't want to be... No. 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 Just no. I'm not Catholic, I'm not denominational. My favorite color? I like gray, black, lavender, purple, and sage green. I'm very, very particular when it comes to my purples and greens. It's not purple and green, it's specific. My dad makes fun of me for the way I say Pacific, because I make it sound like I'm saying, like, the Pacific Ocean. But yeah. I struggle. I am not going to encourage hiding things from your family. I do not encourage that. Do I like rap at all? Not really. Cody Carson and Set It Off has rap fans. Sorry, Silly Moth texted me. Which, if you don't know, if you're new to that channel, that is my best friend. Why did I do this like she was beside me? I was like, and that is my best friend. She's not even freaking here. She lives in another state. Oh my gosh, yeah, she's not here. Silly Moth is my best friend. Do I hate people who hate furries? I dislike them, I do not hate them. Because most of the time, people girly pop now is not the time. Fine, I'm muting her the notification. No, a ta-ta. It is not time for you right now. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Yeah, her essence. Her essence are in the room. Oh, someone in my comments section said they hope... Yeah, I know my mods are here, so I'm gonna read it to you. Someone said, I hope you have a good night, and your mods. So, to my mods, someone in my YouTube comments said to have a good night, so you better have a good night. You better. You make a Lynx mask? I'm probably not gonna make one, but I have one. I don't know if you can see it up there. A viewer sent me that one. That one's from Lameshade, the Badger's from Silly Moth, and I forgot the username of that one. It was a really long username, and they keep changing their username. It's tagged in the video I posted about it. Wasn't Duolingo in a scandal with AI? Do I like snakes? I do like snakes. Fun fact, my uncle has a snake. Her name is Noodles. She is a very fat girl. My Uncle Snake is chunky. I need to take a picture. I would say remind me, but like, how are y'all gonna do that? Anyway, next time, I don't go over to my aunt's very often, but I may go ask if I can go film a video with their snake and post it for you guys. Because I have held her snake, or his snake before. I don't remember what kind of snake she is. I know her name is Noodles. She's fat. She used to be a classroom snake. And she is heavy, because I've picked the snake up before. And oh my gosh, like, she wrapped around my arm, and you know, I had to hold her up like this, on my arm, and she's big. She's a very big snake. Like, I mean, like, 10, 20 pounds. Like, I was struggling to hold my arm up. And I am not pretty muscular, but I have a fairly muscular body type, and that snake was hard to pick up and hold for a while. Like, oh my goodness, very fat snake. I love snakes. Luigi and Luna? I can't hear Luigi without thinking of, like, from Mario. Snakes are very pretty, I love snakes. Wild snakes, I'm like, whoa there, buddy! Back away! But, like, domesticated snakes, yes. I remember in, like, 6th grade, we had this, like, guy bring in a bunch of animals for, like, a thing. Like, that happened every year, back before I was homeschooled, and I got to go hold a snake. That was poisonous. I still remember that, and that's, like, my only good memory. I have a lot of masks. You need to make a bathroom sign that says furries. You're weird. It's kind of weird. Favorite book? I don't really have a favorite book. My book that I wrote that's gonna be released soon. Question mark? Cough? Cough, cough. I also had to in 6th grade, I had to dig through owl pellets. Every morning. It was disgusting for the first 5 minutes, and then my little nerdy ass was like, ooh, yes, bones. Anyway, I am gonna go, because it's like almost 10 o'clock at night, and I'm tired. I've had so many people say I sound like Smokey B. Anyway, I'm going to go. I do have commissions and an Instagram. I'm trying to get both of those accounts up to 1,000 followers. I would really, really appreciate it if you guys could go check those out. The links to those are in my bio. My commissions are open. There's currently no queue. So, if you DM me, I answer really, really fast. Because I get emails when people DM me on there. So, have fun existing. Oh my gosh, I